What if one platform covered everything from idea to market-ready product? A platform teaching all the AI tech and practices needed for successful AI-driven startups.
This is like AI imagination.
We found that the more specific we are,
we used a classifier, we trained a classifier.
I really wanted it to just be more open-ended for the user.
We were experimenting with different chunk sizes,
having some problems to something.
By blending cutting-edge technologies from industry giants, you can create revolutionary AI products that drive innovation forward.
This was a special hack, it was a battle.
Let the hacking begin.
Hello and welcome everyone to a LabLab special edition of the next stream, of the What's Next stream. I am here, program manager of LabLab Next. This is Roxana. You can quickly short intro.
Hi, I'm Roxana. I'm the program coordinator.
Yes, and this stream will be quite short and sweet because we want to talk about where Next is now and where it's gonna be very shortly. So, brief overview. I'm sure some of you guys already know about LabLab Next, but for those of you who don't know, the program is a 6-week online accelerator where teams or startups from all over the world join to really propel to the next level, hence called LabLab Next. The goal is basically to be able to go from a prototype stage to market with a working MVP. And the support you get from us is the massive community that we have in LabLab AI, mentorship from expert mentors in various industries, as well as perks and deals from the partners that we have formed. So, the Next team has grown considerably in the last few weeks. As mentioned, I'm the program manager. We have Jens Ingested, who's the global head of accelerators. Nate, also known as Jonathan, is the lead for the tech team. So Nate, if you could give a bit of an intro on what you do with the tech team at LabLab Next.
Yeah, well, obviously we have a tech team on our side. It's not really too relevant for everyone else to hear, but for the ones who are interested, well, we are obviously trying to integrate AI as much as possible to our automations on the back end. But more than that, I am also helping out the startups to set their KPIs and understand what KPIs are, which is a great tool. And for anyone watching here, if you are joining the program, I will be on you with the KPIs. Yeah, that's in a nutshell what we do, or what me and the team do on the tech side.
And I think this is actually the perfect audience. People are definitely interested to hear what more you have to say about automations and AI, because this is exactly what they're enthusiastic about. Another aspect is marketing, of course. For that, we have Sojenia. So Sojenia, if you can quickly introduce yourself and tell us a bit more about what you're doing.
Hello, I'm Saujanya, and yeah, right, like Mahir said, I'm the marketing person here at LabLab Next. I silently observe whatever Mahir and Roxana does here in the program and capture those stories and put it out so that everyone knows the amazing work that all the startups are doing here. And I also try collaborating with many other platforms and find possible avenues where we can showcase our stories so that we just like grow bigger as a community here. Yeah.
Exactly, because of course, a good product is not enough. You also have to be seen with it, and that's why marketing is essential. But we also have the startups. So I'll give the floor to Roxana to talk a little bit about the next startup that we've had in this first cohort.
Thank you, Mihir. So the startups that we have had, as you can see by the flags, are quite an international cohort, which has been very interesting and exciting. So starting with Autoderm, Autoderm is using AI to categorize different skin problems. And they have a massive data set that they have trained their product on. And now they are working on distribution, and it's been really exciting to see their progress with this. ShiftLeft.ai is improving beta testing for all sorts of different companies, and definitely excited to see how they will pretty much propel all sorts of other organizations and their future clients to really go to the next level. And Maya Genomics are in Sweden, and they are the kind of the most high throughput genetic testing product that is going to be available. Brihaspati is an astrology product, actually, which is very interesting. And this is so interesting also about having such an international group that you learn so much about what other people are thinking about and what they're focusing on and what is interesting to them, different cultures, value systems. So I learned that in India, astrology is a large part of emotional support kind of that people turn to. It's like a companion in a way that people use as a coping mechanism to help them through difficult or anxious times. So this was a really fun thing. And the next one that we have in our list here is Orbit 8. Orbit 8 is the future of finding your passion and your dreams. So they are working on aligning individuals to what may be considered their best path in life professionally. So they are partnering with all sorts of interesting institutes. They were recently in the States partnering with schools there. So this is a very cool product, especially kind of in the more upcoming times where you see statistics of high unemployment and disillusionment amongst the youth. So these kinds of products are coming out to kind of help and support those spaces. We have Smabler. Smabler is a deep tech startup, really interesting. I definitely encourage you to look it up, especially for any RAG enthusiasts in our channel. And Perlon AI are in sales and marketing. They have a lot of traction. They are really kind of a superstar startup. Mindgraph, we will focus on in the next in a bit in this presentation, because they are actually a hackathon winner who entered our accelerator. So they were super cool for us to interact with as well from that perspective. And AIPTO TechBio are working on developing organoid systems which can allow drug testing for brain cancers. So organoid systems are basically like three-dimensional cell cultures of brain samples. So essentially they will take what their wet lab part is taking a sample of a brain tumor and culturing it in such a way that it is representative of the sample or the patient, sorry, scientist talking, of the patient that it comes from. Yes, so this has been our cohort. As you can see, quite diverse internationally and also in terms of ideas and inspirations. So super cool group to work with so far, and I'm really excited to see what our next cohorts will be like. So we really want you to pop in for the demo day and hear them pitch, learn about what they've been doing, and meet the teams. I mentioned that we will have a zoom in on Mindgraph because they were a hackathon winner who have entered our accelerator program. This is a strategy that we really want to focus in on with our future cohorts. Hackathon winners are invited to participate in our accelerator and have the kind of mentorship that it's able to provide in order to help them grow their idea into a prosperous venture. So Mindgraph is an AI-powered platform that centralizes construction project documents, enabling fast, accurate searches and dynamic relationship mapping. It can save up to 90% of time spent on document retrieval. So this is a young group, but an exciting group to follow. So stay tuned to hear their pitch on Demo Day, October 3rd. So our next mentors, also super diverse group, large group. We have 73 mentors across 26 countries and spanning over 300 hours. Very large numbers, but basically just wanted to show you and tell you that we really are trying our best to provide a large support group and lots of expertise that can help startups to really accelerate to the next level.
Yeah, and it's a big thank you that this first cohort, that the startups are as happy as they are and as mature and developed so much in a short time. It's thanks to the mentors. The 300 hours, that's supposed to be 300 plus actually. That's how much time the mentors collectively have put in one-on-one sessions. So that's a big part of the LabLab Next program, that we connect you with one-on-one sessions with expert mentors in specifically what you need help with as a startup. That is the unique value that we want to bring to each and every startup that enrolls in our program. So really, if you want to see the results of this first cohort over this past few 6 weeks, we encourage you guys to join us for the demo day this Thursday. It's at 4 p.m. CET time. Please do look up LabLab Next Demo Day on LinkedIn and you'll find the link and how to join that event. Highly recommend, if you're an aspiring entrepreneur or if you're part of LabLab AI and are involved with hackathons, then this demo day will definitely be something to inspire and motivate you going forward. And if you want to if you already know, I want to be part of Next, then we are continuously now interviewing startups for the second cohort. We're planning to start that by the end of, or mid to end of October. So don't wait, send your application. You can find that as at lablabai/next. Yes, don't wait, send in the applications, and if you're really enthusiastic, then feel free to ping any one of us on LinkedIn. So yeah, that is pretty much what we wanted to get to you guys in this presentation. 2 things, the demo day on Thursday and apply for cohort 2.
Cool. So if there's any questions, then we can definitely take them. But otherwise, that's our pitch. Cool.
Everything's crystal clear. Love it. Yeah, in that case, let's wrap it up.
Yes.
And see you guys, yeah, on demo day.